Welcome, you have reached Imperial Reviews, and today's review would be Trigger Warning, starring Jessica Alba. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's get into it. So we got a decent film. This bin came out a while ago, and it's been on my list to watch, and I just never watched it until I needed something to watch, and then here I go. So let's go over the cast. You got Jessica Alba as Parker, Mark Webber as Jesse, Anthony Michael Hall as Ezekiel, Alejandro De House as Harry, which is Parker's father, Tony Bell as Spider, Jake Wiley as Elvis, and you got Gabriel Vassell as Mike, Kawhi Merceru as Ghost. So that's pretty much it. The main characters right there. So what you got going on in this movie? You have Parker, who is a CIA agent, military combatant, and investigator, and she's on a mission in Syria with her friend Spider, and she's called by the sheriff in her hometown and her ex-boyfriend Jesse, stating that her father died in a mining accident. So that triggers her to return home. And so he had a bar. And so when she went home to pretty much manage the bar and settle her father's affairs, she start running into some shaky dealings or whatever. So Jesse, her old boyfriend, he has a brother named Elvis, and she instantly finds Elvis is a shady character who's into some things along with their dad, Ezekiel. So it's a whole big thing that you start to see played out. So now she starts to process in her mind, did her dad really die in a mine, or was he killed? So she's doing a lot of investigating. She comes to find out that Elvis, Ezekiel, and Jesse all working together, and they are selling military weapons to the cartel. And the dad pretty much found out, and to stop it, there's a tunnel that's running from Mexico over to the US, and he pretty much, like, after you try to kill him, he set off the grenade and pretty much put a blockage on the tunnel so that they can't transport the gun. So then she discover all this. It's a moment in the scene where they capture her, they lock her up, and then they just beat her to get information because they want what footage does she have and everything like that. And so she ended up breaking loose and putting Jesse into Ezekiel, Jesse, and Elvis, put them in a jail cell as she drove off. And as she drove off, she ended up crashing because she was wounded. Somebody in a town seen her, brought her back to her family. Inside of their home, they had like a stash room that nobody had access to, and you wouldn't know it was there. And when Elvis and his goons came looking for Parker, they pretty much roughed up her brother and pretty much said, if you find her, you better let us know. And so the brother told her that they came there, and she was resting for like 3 days. But she pretty much said, I gotta finish I have to finish the mission, and I need to put it into them. So she called her guy Spider, and of course he helped her in the military, she helped him. So he shows up and he pretty much helps her take down Jesse, Elvis, and Ezekiel, stop the military weapon transportation, and shut it all down. In the end, she went back on the road. Her brother pretty much took over the bar and everything, renovated the bar, asked her was she coming back. She said probably so. So it ended with her leaving with Spider on the road, going to do what she do, and that was it. So it was pretty much nothing to the movie, but a decent enough watch with the action, and I think Jessica Alba did a good job with her fight scenes and action. So overall, it's not a must see, but if you're looking for something to watch, why not tune in? Trigger warning, Netflix. Out of my 4-star rating system, I give this movie a 2 out of 4 stars. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Till next time.